Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic. Back to you again with another reading. This time, it is going to be on Kim Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian. So, they have had a battle and a fight, actually a physical fight, on their show. And they've had a kind of sisterly feud for a while. And it's brought us some iconic quotes, like, for instance, maybe if you had a business you were passionate about, you'd know what it takes to run a business, but you don't. So, don't act like you know what I'm talking about. So, one of my favorite quotes. And something actually I relate to. Is probably the most relatable thing that Kim Kardashian's ever said. So, what we're going to do is kind of look at their dynamic. The focus is going to be on Kim and then Kourtney. It's going to be Kim on the left, Kourtney on the right. And then the energy between them is what it's going to be. And then we're going to see where the reading takes us. I'm not sure if this will focus on all of them or not. We'll end up seeing where this goes. So I just want to see what's going on with their dynamic because they just fought and Kim's face was literally on the wall. Her makeup was on the wall. So we're going to do a reading on it. So remember that these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Please, if you do like these readings, there is a link down below to tip me or donate if you feel like it. It's an option. You don't have to, but it is there. And yeah, let's just go right into it. Let me bring the mic closer. This is all legend for entertainment purposes only, but okay. So the magician is upright, which is Kim. Kim is not done. Kim needs to rant some more. So Kim is going to be talking about this more and more and more. I also see this as Kim talks too much for Kourtney. Kourtney feels like she's just all talk. She feels like she's a chatterbox. Now, I don't watch the show, so I don't really know what's going on. I just saw the clips of their fight. But she feels like Kim is just and Kim is going to keep talking. We're going to see interviews. We're going to see, sound bites. Kim is just going to talk. She's had enough. Kim is done, by the way. She's like, had enough. She's like, I'm over you. The Knight of Swords is reversed, which tells me that Kim feels like Kourtney's dead weight. 100%, without a doubt. Knight of Swords is impurity and impure intentions. Kim feels like she's carrying Kourtney. She feels like the family is carrying Kourtney and Kourtney is not doing anything. She feels like Kourtney always needs help, but doesn't, do anything with it. Knight of Swords is someone with impure intentions. So that's like feeling like a leech or feeling like someone's just not doing anything. It's also feeling like no matter, I would give you all the help that I can, but when I do that, you still do nothing with it. So to me, I kind of feel like Kourtney's full of excuses. I also think that Kourtney likes to pretend that no one helps her because it keeps it going. The Queen of Wands is definitely anger between the two of them. That's also competition when it comes to beauty. So I definitely am seeing some levels of competition when it comes to physical beauty between the two of them. I'm sure that's not really shocking. The Kardashians are going to have issues like that. But that's also the issue of them feeling like, I'm sure Khloe feels the same way. Them feeling like, Kim is the chosen one, the princess. Queen of Wands is reversed. So it's like, I'm sick and tired of you getting your way. I'm sick and tired of you having all of these things. I'm tired of this stuff. You always have everything. It's always about you. So there is a built-up resentment on both ends. Now, Queen of Wands reverse also tells me that there's a third girl involved in this fight that they're really fighting about. So I'm trying to figure out which sister it is. Well, there's the jealousy card. So we know that there are levels of jealousy between them. This is the three sisters as well, but to me, this is another sister, one of the sisters that they're both fighting about. There's a third sister involved here that they're fighting over. I don't know if this is talked about on the show. I don't watch the show, so I'm not 100% certain, but there is a third sister. It's showing up as a Knight of Wands reversed, so especially, okay, so here's the thing. So the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, that's fire energy. So it has to be potential fire sign, but also someone who's beautiful, but they're all beautiful. But it's it's the third girls in front of them is it's fire energy. Queen of Wands. So Three of Cups, jealousy. This is also about gossip. The Knight of Wands is misguided aggression. So, the two of them are actually having a fight over something else, too, that's amplifying this, and it's another sister. There's a third sister that's kind of causing problems. Three of Swords is reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. So, the job card is reversed. So, obviously, they're all up. Obviously, Kim is upset that Kourtney doesn't really have, a job, quote-unquote. But oh man, I need like a Kardashian expert to help me here. So Lover's card's reversed. That's about a severed bond, so that makes sense because they were fighting. But Temperance is about patience and balance, and Page of Cups is reversed, which is like detachment. So to me, it's like children, younger. Six of Cups is the past, but also younger children. Ace of Wands, birth of something new. Moon, secrets. Secret pregnancy? Okay, one of them's there's a pregnant Kardashian coming soon. There's a pregnant Kardashian soon, but I'm wondering if this is Kylie. Wait, Kylie's a Leo, right? Fire sign. No, this could be Kylie. Kylie could be causing issues between them. I don't know if it's on purpose or accidentally, but then I'm also worried about this because there's a pregnancy coming and I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know if it's Kylie. I don't know if it's Kourtney. I don't know if it's Kim, but I wonder if it's Kylie. I don't know. All I know is that it looks like someone definitely has been trying to get pregnant or is pregnant. Maybe it's Khloe? I don't know, man. I can't. There's too many girls here. Six of Swords is the internet, but it's also travel. Seven of Cups is pipe dream. Two of Cups reversed. Girl, if Kylie's pregnant or gonna get pregnant, I'm gonna scream. So the Six of Swords is upright. The Seven of Cups is upright, and the Two of Cups here. There's totally an issue with Kylie's trust level in Kourtney versus Kylie's trust level with Kim. There's a it's the truth. There's a disconnect between Kylie's relationship with the two sisters. There has to be. There's a difference between the two of them. Because to me, it seems like, and I'm sure this is Khloe too, because they're all involved here, but it seems like Kylie is a catalyst to this feud somehow. There was already a seed that was planted and growing between Kourtney and Kim, but Kylie somehow is causing it to be uprooted and rebirthed. Like the seed was there and she knocked it up. So it has to do with the connection that Kylie shares with the sisters, and the two of them are like, it's almost like I can't figure out where the issue stems from, but it's with Kylie. There's an issue with Kylie. I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know if it's competitive. I don't know if it's you trust Khloe, but you don't trust me. I don't know what it is, but there's some weird problem with Kylie. This King of Swords is like feeling alienated. This Eight of Swords feeling pressured and trapped, and the Ten of Pentacles is upright, which is about like long-term success and goals. So to me, it's like you're different. Kylie different. That's what I hear. It's like Kylie's different. But like it's like I see in my head like Kourtney and Kim fighting over Kylie. I wonder if like Kourtney sees herself in Kylie and like makes excuses for something, and then Kim is just like F that, like I don't care about that. It's something weird. There's something weird. But then there's like this battle that I see them having over like, I see Kylie like feeling like she can't trust that. It's weird. There's like a battle of trust between the two of them. Like, I don't know which sister I can trust. It's typical family stuff, to be honest. Oh. Ace of Cups, love. Six of Pentacles, accountability, reliability. Queen of Cups, emotions. Eight of Cups, walking away. Queen of Swords, feeling alienated. Nine of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know. Oh, I wish I knew more about this. Okay. I don't know who of them has a relationship that's messed up, but these girls absolutely despise one of these girls' men. I don't know if it's Kylie's man. I don't know if it's Francine's man. I don't know all the names. I don't know if it's Khloe. I don't know if it's all of them. But what I can tell you is Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords reversed, Nine of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles, which is like consistently, but it also reads as on again, off again. So it's an on again, off again. it's a relationship that the girls don't like, and it's going to cause another fight. And to me, somehow Kylie alienating herself from this situation is also a part of this. Kylie separating herself from everything is another catalyst to this level of BS. Yeah. See, this is like abusive power. The Four of Swords is like feeling sorry for myself. The Seven of Swords is a victory. Hangman, I won't let go. Self-sabotage. So victory means the other person wins in this. Two of Pentacles, it's someone that they feel like is kind of just like hanging around and taking advantage. Judgment card, they have a bad image publicly. They've embarrassed themselves and the family before. Seven of Wands, can't prove himself anymore. 10 of Wands, this person's a burden. This person ignores all the details. The 8 of Wands upright and the King of Wands. So King of Wands is the energy that it encompasses. Sometimes it's a male fire sign, sometimes just an aggressive personality or dominant personality. Either way, this person is obvious. They stand tall. The problem I'm having with this is, like, I still see Kylie tied into this. Somehow Kylie's tied into this one. I don't know how. Kylie's alienated because of this, doesn't want to be around this. So I am not really familiar with the Kardashians, so I don't really know who they're dating or what's going on. Last time I did a Kardashian reading was like a year ago, so. But Kylie's involved in that situation somehow. Either through association, through people that she knows, through whatever, she's involved in this guy's situation somehow, or at least his story. 2 of Wands, sex, hermit, isolation, Ace of Pentacles. So it's like the accusation is like this person only wants you to themselves and they only want status and money. So this person, King of Wands, aggressive, bold, goes after what they want, dominant. That's the dynamic here. Has to be someone who makes less money than they do. Because Queen of Pentacles, career, expectations, detachment, and the strength. I mean, the Chariot is like moving forward. So it has to be someone that makes more money than them. That they make more money than them. It has to be someone who's a chaser too. On again, off again, but a chaser, the initiator. Ace of Swords, regretful decisions, fool, grow up. Page of Wands, sweet talker. They're a big sweet talker. I keep getting pulled back to King of Wands, which means that this person is very, 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 like, bold. I also see them as combative. Page of Swords. So these are our 2 indicators of who this could be. And then I'm going to move on from this because I can't figure it out because I don't know the players involved. So we pulled a King of Cups and a King of Wands. So this is either a potential water sign or a potential fire sign. But this is someone that bottles up their feelings and hides their feelings and uses hyper like aggression or macho behavior to mask this. The 7 of Pentacles says that they're lazy and complacent. So it is what it is. Ew. So I don't know if this person has anger issues or has been to anger management, but that's something that I'm seeing. When I'm vulnerable, I lash out. I cause emotional wounds. And the 3 of Wands says I run to other people. Okay. I don't know how Kylie's connected to that. I don't know. I don't know all the threads. I like how I'm like, I'm going to do a reading on Kim and Kourtney. And then I get to the root of the issue, which ends up being all about Kylie and someone else's man. Okay, we're just going to pull from the astrology deck and then the Dark Mirror Oracle deck, and we're going to call it a day. Damn it, I should have at least looked at everyone's signs before I did this. I don't know why I didn't think that Kylie would come up. That was probably naive of me to think that Kylie wouldn't come up. I figured, oh, she's in her own, Okay. Earth, Taurus, Pisces. Mercury, Sun, Pluto. Ugh. Consistency. Taurus here is about attachment. It's also about money. Pisces, Mercury, good, very good talker, is able to sell a fantasy. The Sun, someone's relationship, transformation, on again, off again. Pluto's transformation. Family, older male, but this is also dad energy, and the Venus card is love, beauty, and money as well. So to me, there's a situation, Cancer. So it's like, I need to learn a lesson. I need to learn a lesson about love and self-love. But this also stems from daddy issues. Whichever sister this is has immense daddy issues. So I don't know, whichever sister has the most daddy issues is this one. This doesn't read to me as Kylie, I don't think. This reads to me as one of the other sisters. It's one of the major three. Yeah, attachment. That's abandonment issues. These are abandonment issues. Detachment from love, dad, family, Cancer. So it's definitely whichever sister this messy relationship is, they have abandonment issues and daddy issues, 100%. But you know what's interesting here is the Taurus card is money, and then Aries and Neptune with fire. Aries is like a child, okay? Neptune is disillusionment again, but with fire, that's like passion. I wonder if this guy caused an issue with something this girl wanted to do, and then there's a connection to Kylie still. I'm still drawn back to Kylie. Why am I always drawn back to Kylie? There's a connection between this and Kylie, but then for this one, it's like it ruined something for Kylie. Something of Kylie's was ruined with this. I don't understand the Kardashians, so goddamn. Well, hopefully you guys can help me in the comments. Please put in the comments what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't remember who's dating who. Damn it. Okay. Let's use the Dark Mirror Oracle deck and then just call it a day, because I still want to know what's going, like if we're going to get any more information about Kourtney and Kim. That's the Black Flower fragrance. That's a sister scandal. Oh my God. They're gonna... Okay, so I totally see Kourtney calling Kim a bully. This is like, you always cause drama. It's never worth it to go anywhere with you. I feel like I'm blinded to the pain. I feel like you're a bully. You're bullying me. The envy and gluttony card is the entire focus of this relationship. We know that. To me, they're competitive. Today for tomorrow is like, you always pick a new target, and I'm just the current target. And the is this me is like, you need to focus on yourself. You're so worried about all the other sisters. You should be focusing on yourself. So that's how Kourtney feels. Yeah, there's Kim, the temple of my body. Again, perchance to dream and masquerade. To me, Kourtney feels like Kim got lucky. So Kim's feelings are always invalidated because Kourtney feels like you got lucky. You know, this is like, oh, you dated people to get where you are. You know, you didn't really do anything. You got lucky. And so that's why Kourtney doesn't respect Kim when she talks about business and stuff like that. And then Kim is pissed off because she feels like Kourtney has no drive or ambition, which is definitely true. So I can actually put this in and we'll end on this. So this right here is Naked Before the Stars is like exposure, but to me this is more like celebrity. Downcast pride and fragmentation. We're only showing you what we can show you. There's also something we're not showing you. I pulled addicted, child was meant to be, and gilded regret, which means that one of the girls has introduced one of the other girls to something, and for some reason she spiraled out of control with it. So I don't necessarily think that has to mean like drugs or alcohol. Sometimes it can be, but I think with the addicted card, to me, it means like I accidentally introduced you to a lifestyle, or like, for instance, maybe like for instance, if you think about like, oh, I put you into modeling or I put you into acting, whatever, and then you made the wrong crowd and the wrong friends and you're around the wrong types of people, and I feel like they might be influencing you in a negative way. This is a situation that's going on behind the scenes. So I don't know who this is. I'm not really sure who it is, but there's one thing here that I can tell you is completely behind lock and key and completely like secret. And it's that there's a feeling of guilt of like, oops, I accidentally introduced you to maybe the wrong crowd. I didn't mean to do that. I just thought this would be good for you. And I'm not really sure if you're focusing, you might be distracted by the wrong people and the wrong things. So there definitely looks like there's like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. You know, you should have done that. You shouldn't be connecting with those people. Like, I feel guilty for that. And I think it's like, hush, hush, let's deal with this on our own. We'll try to figure it out. She's going, you know, let's hope she's not tempted too hard. That's the real juice. Okay. This is the real juice of this Kardashian mess. Is there's something else going on underneath the surface. Okay. And there's a regret. It's like a big sister regret. So I don't know what that is, but it's like oops and oops. So yeah, that's what I see for you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the Kim and Kourtney fight. If you guys like that, make sure you follow me Twitch. I stream every day, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Antphrodite, I'm uploading on TikTok. Again, if you would like that reading, you can go ahead and put a donation if you wanted. You don't have to, but it's in the link. It's in the bio, a link. Also, subscribe to me and hit the bell for notification when I upload next. Let me know what else you want to see. So without further ado, bye guys.